Richard, the Enlightened Moment series of workshop satsangs begins later this month with a visit to Budapest, Hungary from January 26th to 28th, then to Helsinki, Finland from February 9th to 11th. Limerick, Ireland will see you visit towards the end of February, and then there are 4 stops, 4 events confirmed in the UK throughout March. And the Enlightened Moment will be coming to Ottawa, Canada from May 4th to 6th. And there remains some other events in planning throughout the UK, Europe, and the United States. And previous video updates, Richard, have focused on what this series of workshops and satsangs is and what people can expect. Is it fair to ask with this update, Richard, what people may not expect from the events, or what the participant may not experience?
Yeah. I think that when I was a participant in workshops, the ones I liked was the ones where I came away and I had received, or I had let go, I had in some other way or other had an experience that was certainly unexpected because of a step somehow into the unknown. So I would say, I'd like to think, there will probably be exceptions, but I'd like to think that anybody coming to one of the Enlightened Moment events don't come prepared, in the sense that you have an expectation. This is certainly the best way, I would say. Come open. I myself will come unprepared, because spontaneity characterizes spiritual teaching. The psychospiritual life is characterized by being ill-prepared, if not unprepared. My old teacher in such events was notoriously unprepared for whatever would happen, and of course that allows for anything can happen, and that's rather wonderful, really. The unexpected, the whatever it is that comes out of left field that you didn't know about yourself, or about yourself in relationship. Some veil is to be lifted, you see. Some curtain is to be pulled back in some kind of a way. And I think if we could say success for an event of this kind, it would be that a curtain is pulled back, or a veil is lifted off, or something that's in the way of the present moment, or your true nature is revealed to you, which neither of us or anybody at the event would previously have known. Let's say it hinges on a revelation from the unknown. Let's put it that way.
Mm-hmm. Is there something, Richard, from a physical point of view, that people should bring to these events, other than themselves, an open mind? Is there something physical that they should bring?
Well, I think we've talked, and I can't remember how well we've detailed this, but if you have a notebook, if you keep a therapy notebook, I have progressively thought in terms of recording insights and breakthroughs and inspirational words and thoughts and feelings, anecdotes and all of this are really helpful in therapy. I don't think I always did so much as I have done in latter years. So if you have a notebook, bring that and a pen. If you have a sketchbook, bring that just to play with color and to draw in. Wear loose clothing, of course, because loose clothing enables us to breathe and to move and for energies to flow in the body. And I can't remember now if in some of these venues there's a need for floor cushions, but if you have one and you want to bring it, because after all there can always be an alternative to some straight back chair, by all means do so. or if you have a comfort blanket or anything that you want, some sacred object to accompany you, by all means. But any or all of these things are very welcome. Try and not make it a suitcase full. It might get in the way.
Well, those interested in finding out more about the Enlightened Moment can go to our website, www.centerforhumanawakening.com. Center is spelled CENTER. They can click on the main menu, Courses, then follow the link to the Enlightened Moment, and on the right-hand side of the page is the itinerary for the global events, and simply click on the hyperlink for the event you're interested in to find out more details and to register. Thank you very much, Richard.
Thank you, Robert.